Well, hello guys, and welcome back to an interesting battle. Tonight's video, we're doing a battle between the mutants. We have Wolverine of the X-Men versus Shadow the Hedgehog, and we will be discussing these two characters' strengths and weak points, and find out then who would win in a fight. With all this said, let's talk about these two characters. But let's go talk about Wolverine first. Wolverine is exceptionally very powerful, fast, and agile, and has enhanced endurance and agility and reflexes. His strength is as such he is capable of lifting a few tons, and capable of going toe to toe with very powerful opponents, whether it be Captain America, Deadpool, and including the Hulk. But but Wolverine does have his bone claws, which are capable of ripping through steel and many other hard metals. Wolverine is exceptionally very fast and agile, can point blank dodge bullets with ease, and has a quick healing factor, healing him from many minor of wounds, from gunshots, swords, slashes, and many others. But Wolverine is as well exceptionally very agile and has enhanced endurance. He's capable of surviving things normal humans can't survive, whether it be from high falls, radiation, explosions, and volcanoes, including hot burnt lava. But his durability is due to his great thickness of his skeleton structure. He's made of an adamantium, which makes him nearly invulnerable to all attacks, including Thor's hammer. Wolverine, as I said, also has the ability to talk to animals and sense their feelings. However, Wolverine may be so powerful and strong, he does have his weaknesses. He is not technically invulnerable, however. Due to his healing factor, if his brain was to get destroyed and killed, then his healing factor wouldn't be as great, but he would still have his enhanced reflexes and strength. But his healing would never but his healing factor wouldn't really heal him from all wounds. And he's a lone wolf, which means he tends to get into situations that he shouldn't actually be in, meaning he can be killed by tougher opponents. But now, with one mutant out of the way, let's talk about the other mutant. Going about Shadow, Shadow has intense strength, speed, and durability. Talking about his strength is so powerful, he is capable of lifting 915 billion tons. This is as heavy now, or in other hands, a gigantic, enormous meteorite. He also has enhanced speed and durability, capable of surviving many attacks, including bullets, slashes, and many things normal humans, as I said, can't survive. His speed is equal to Sonic, either more or less, and has enhanced speed. His reflexes and agility also are very useful when dodging bullets. He also has the power of teleportation and chaos control. Chaos Control allows him to throw beams of energy at his opponents as well. But if he does grant all Chaos Emeralds, he will become Super Shadow. Now, Super Shadow is basically, I think I forgot to say this about Wolverine, but Wolverine does have Wolverine Rage. But I'll get into that in a moment after when we discuss the battle. But Shadow has Super Shadow. This allows him to be entirely invulnerable to all attacks, to all things that can possibly hurt a human being. But this can only last for a couple of minutes. But Shadow is insanely skilled in hand-to-hand combat. He can go toe-to-toe with thousands of robots and many sidekicks. But he does have his weaknesses. The Shadow tends to underestimate his opponents due to his quick durability and due to him being an ultimate life arm. He also does have a confusion matter, which does confuse him things on what he can be doing. This can be important and useful if Wolverine wants to go to the head, but that is going maybe unlikely. But overall, Shadow has a super shadow form, has intense reflexes, agility, strength, and stronger than a normal man, and can lift thousands of tons, and has enhanced speed, but vulnerable and tends to get confused a lot on what he's doing. But let's talk about the battle. Both Wolverine and Shadow are very powerful and strong, agile, and have enhanced durability. But which of these two characters would win in a fight? Shadow overcomes Wolverine on many categories. In terms of strength, Shadow is stronger. In terms of speed, Shadow is faster. In terms of their super forms, Shadow overcomes it. This is why Wolverine does have the Wolverine rage, which means he ignores all pain, while Shadow makes him invulnerability. There's a complete difference with ignoring pain and now in a couple of minutes with invulnerability. Now, ignoring pain and invulnerability is a complete different thing. Ignoring pain means he will not cry if he was to get stabbed. This does mean he can get hurt, but he will just whack it off as if it is nothing. Shadow's super shadow form allows him to be invulnerable to all attacks and will not care if he's getting hurt due to his super shadow form. Shadow is way faster than Wolverine, a billion times stronger than Wolverine, capable of lifting meteorites, has intense psychic abilities with teleportation and shooting beams out of his palms. But in terms of battle experience, Wolverine is far more skilled in hand-to-hand combat and his bone claws than Shadow and his fists. Their reflexes however, very similar in their agility, and as is their endurance. But their massive durability, and while not in super forms, they are still very powerful. But Shadow has to get this point. This is because, due to his quicker reflexes and agility, and greater durability with, bullets not going through him, he does not need to heal, making him invulnerable to most of the attacks. But can adamantium claws break through Shadow? This is a tough one. I didn't look this up, but this would be, I would say no. This is why. Because due to Shadow's enhanced durability, he's capable of surviving things that normally humans can't, but as a Wolverine. But he is invulnerable to most attacks. And the Bone Claws won't do much damage to Shadow due to his massive durability. So, for this victor, Shadow would have to overcome Wolverine due to his stronger reflexes, and Shadow's way faster and agile, and he would dodge most of these attacks and start hitting Wolverine, meaning the winner would have to go to Shadow. But if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments, and let me know why you think Wolverine should win. But if you agree with me, please leave a like, and I will continue doing more videos like this.